Hello everyone, welcome to Gizmochina. I'm Kieran. Since 2019, Huawei has truly launched their accessories plan as the process that they launched their smartphone plan last few years. For smartphones, you guys have already seen how successful the Huawei models are in the global market. Probably most of you did not hear too much from their phone-related accessories, since most of you may have better choice in your mind. But this year, trust me, the new generation of Huawei accessories were definitely on the list of the best flagships equipment. Today, let's go through their latest smartwatch, the HUAWEI Watch GT 2E. The GT 2E is a new product of the GT 2 product line. Compared to the GT 2, it's more intended for sportsmen, but at the same time reserved polished design for daily wearing. The biggest difference is that the GT 2E doesn't load a speaker from music play, but since we suffered enough from Sodcast, it's really not a necessary feature for most users. Except for the speaker, they are almost the same with each other on what they can do. Talking back to the design, the GT 2E features a 1.39-inch AMOLED display pairing the durable stainless steel frame. Compared to the Watch GT2, the more compact structured design shows a love of simplicity and leads to a sporty and fashion unity. And pairing the lightweight multiple color sporty straps, the total weight of 70 grams is still acceptable for most people. We used to draw a conclusion that a AMOLED display is definitely the best choice for smartwatch due to its possibility of power saving always on feature. During these 2 weeks, we wearing the GT2E, we truly experienced the great feature on our wrist. The feeling of wearing the GT2E was so familiar as the time we were wearing a traditional watch. As we turn on the standby watch face, there is still no need to check the time by waking the screen. Though the GT2E can also wake the screen by just raising your wrist. In addition, the GT2E also supports auto brightness adjustment. Even as we enjoy outdoors and expose the blazing sunlight, the watch is still clearly visible. Meanwhile, for personalization, users can customize their own watch through the dial market. There are various watch face interface designs for free. Or just customize the watch with your favorite photo. The GT2E sports almost all the great fitness features that a smartwatch product could have so far, like 100 sports modes tracking, heart rate tracking, sleep monitoring, blood oxygen saturation tracking, and stress tracking. The exercise tracking amazingly covered up to 100 sport modes. So just trust me, there must be some types of sports modes for you. The GT2E also supports an auto-detected feature for 6 sport modes, which are indoor or outdoor running, walking, elliptical, and rowing. Let's see how it performed in outdoor running, the most common exercise. Indeed, the GT2E was designed for sport, and thanks to the 4GB storage, you are able to wear your Bluetooth connected earbuds and play the music inside without bringing a phone. In addition, the storage also allows you to view all the important running records which were stored in the GT2E. The GT2E was perfectly showing all the important physical information during the running, such as heart rate monitoring, average pace distance, and so on. Then go back to the phone app, Huawei Health. You would find an even more detailed report generated by the watch, including the route detail shown on the map, and you can also open the dynamic route to check a short video about the whole running, which is really motivating for users to keep running. Some workout information is what we've never seen on a watch before. For example, several diagrams show changes of heart rate, pace, cadence, altitude through the whole running. The mark of training effect shows that my last workout is a bit excessive, and the evaluation report suggested to me to be careful not to overtrain and have enough time to rest to avoid injuries. And the suggested recovery time, it gave me 96 hours. And the maximum oxygen uptake index shows that my aerobic capacity and lung function is just at the average level. The Huawei Health app suggested it could be improved by taking long-term systematic training. All the works we mentioned above could be done independently without connecting the phone. The route information was provided by the watch's GPS sensor, while the music play function was supported by the inside storage and Bluetooth connectivity. No doubt that the Huawei GT2E is one of the most sporty smartwatches I've ever seen. Not just because it could accurately record the exercise information, but also for its superb user experience. What it provided was so professional and far more than my expectation. Besides the professional performance of sports tracking, the other fitness tracking was also working well. For example, the sleep tracking is pretty sensitive and accurate. Compared to the Xiaomi wearables, the sleep report is more specific and more helpful, as it would tell users where their sleep quality is and offer some choir sounds or music as sleep aids to improve sleep. And the stress test is also helpful to know better about our mental health. For the blood oxygen saturation tracking, we sent the smartwatch to our doctor friends and let him compare the watch performance with the professional equipment. He told us that the results were very close. Even so, we still need to remind you that the watch is not a perfect professional medical equipment, so don't judge your physical health only by the smartwatches. The other features like remote control camera, notifications, weather, compass, and barometer are very practical for those who love outdoor activities. Thanks to the power-saving algorithm of Huawei's self-development chip, Kirin A1, the GT2e is specially improved for longer-lasting battery. During our daily use, the HUAWEI Watch GT2e lasted for around 12 days. Though it's a bit shorter than the 2 weeks claimed by Huawei, we have to say that the actual using should be very close to the 2-week battery life, considering that we turned on almost all the power-consuming functions, including most monitors and standby watch face during the test. The GT2e is 5 ATM waterproof, which means that it could be used for shallow water activities like swimming, but may not allow it to be used for diving or other underwater activities. So that's our pick of smartwatch in 2020. The Huawei GT2e is almost one of the best choices to cover most useful functions except installing the third-party apps. Especially if you're using Huawei phones or Huawei earbuds. The GT2e should be a wonderful partner to optimize your life. How do you think of the GT2e? Let us hear your voice below. If you like our videos or the videos are helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. This is Kieran from Gizmochina. We'll see you soon.